This guy's a friggin' animal! You gotta put this guy on the canvas. Understand? The only way to the title is through me.
What up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the Rap Game with Vegas on the B-Roll Network, on Twitch at Vegas World INC, but on YouTube as BROLE Network. And this is basically a series I do from time to time where I talk about hip-hop, but I play a video game. And I got a very, very special one, kind of a throwback right now. Fight Night Champions, EA Sports, backwards compatible, finally on the Xbox One. I'm using the Xbox One X. I don't think it's enhanced, but regardless, we're gonna get through this. It's been a while, so we're just gonna do a little fight mode. Subscribe to this channel for more gaming videos on Twitch, obviously Vegas World INC, and on the B-Roll Network. We're gonna try to keep this going, doing a lot of different things, but the album we're gonna talk about or we're gonna review is Royce da 5'9's Book of Ryan. Let's see what we want to do. We want to do heavyweight. Maybe we do 2 fights, right? So let's go in the lower weight class. Well, this is not enhanced. We're about to use Sugar Ray Robinson. I don't think y'all can handle him if I use him. I'm on light heavy. Maybe let's go to welterweight. Ricky Hatton, Tommy Hearns, Miguel Cotto, Shane Mosley. I forgot Shane Mosley was in this. Kendall Holt, Manny Pacquiao, Julio Cesar Chavez, Manuel Augustus, Victor Ortiz, Oscar De La Hoya, Leonard, Timothy Bradley. Oh, Zab Judas in this. Cornell Whitaker. Man, I forgot. They had some heavy hitters in here. I think I see a potential matchup that'd be great. Oh, Shane Mosley versus maybe some throwbacks. Oh, Shane Mosley versus, because I want to pick somebody who runs. You know what I'm saying? Oscar De La Hoya is 92. What's Shane Mosley? Because sometimes they Cal great dudes, man. Look, Shane Mosley's 88. Maybe we won't use Shane Mosley. Maybe use the Hitman. How about the Hitman versus? That'll be a slaughter. Roberto Duran has happened before. Is it Judah? Bradley, Ray Leonard. We don't want to do that matchup. Get served. Let's see how Oscar De La Hoya does. Pretty equal, you know what I'm saying? How we gonna do this? A lot of gems in giant. State Palace, Argonne Ballroom, New York Arena. This is Madison Square Garden for some of y'all. Let's do the MGM Grand. That's what it would be. Fight Night Champions, Xbox One X. Fight Game with Vegas. The Book of Ryan. Royce da 5'9's new album, if you don't know, dropped recently. Kind of dropped pretty close to the album he has with Primo, the second album, Prime 2. Which they did that the other time around when Prime came out. I believe Royce released an album, a mixtape or whatever on the Hills. But I'm gonna just cut to the chase. Book of Ryan is a very, very dope album. But let me tell you this. When it first started, and don't get me wrong, it's far from being whack, but when it first started, maybe the first 4 or 5 records, it kind of felt like it was what I heard before. You know what I'm saying? Not meaning it was something whack or redundant, but more so what I come to expect from Royce the 5'9", bars and beats. That's all it was to me after a while. Sometimes when you get real super lyrical dudes, especially when they release a lot of music, I know for me, a lot of it can start to sound the same. You know, nothing takes me out of that mode of bars and just beats. But there's a point within the album where Royce gets very personal as far as his life, fatherhood, black men, and I'm not talking about seriously preaching to you and all of that, where it gets really dope. And I think that made those first couple of tracks even better. I don't think he should have necessarily started out with something like that, but I understand why, because the heavy stuff came later. But man, is it dope. Alright, we about to start this fight. Let's see. De La Hoya. First of all, I'm going to have to keep him on the end of my jab. Get the controls back. Yo, De La Hoya is bigger than I thought he would be. Don't mean he ain't going to get this work, though. Get out the corner, though, fam. Shit, I think I muted myself.
The one thing that Tommy doesn't want to do is allow his opponent
okay, I didn't mute myself.
He can use that TNT a little bit. You worry about
gotta use a jab on this cat.
Tommy is better in so many other areas.
Get some of this jab work.
He's taller. He's able to punch on both sides. So look for him to stay where he can.
Fight Night Champions, it pays to go to the body.
Can use his.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Tommy Hearns.
Backing up now, though.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Damn, missing them uppercuts. Yeah, watch yourself, Playboy. But yeah, man, we gonna play it light though. Look at him backing up.
Halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Punches and bunches, combination up top.
Yeah.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Combination to the head.
Okay. Oh man, be careful with the counter shots when you miss it.
Strong defensive fighter. You gotta block those punches.
De La Hoya pressing that. He cutting the ring off. Okay.
Hits him in the mug with the right.
Damn.
Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far.
Forgot how to hold too.
That
would come in handy. Yo, who's bleeding already? Is it me?
So far, so good.
10 seconds to go in this round. Well targeted.
Hold up, I gotta handle this
by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. And that's the end of round one.
I don't know who won that round.
He knows the truth of the situation.
But yeah, man, like
really bad cut.
the album's pretty dope. I guess my one knock would just be maybe it's too many records. But given the time in hip hop we live in, where dudes can't even give you one dope record, how can you complain? Probably my favorite track is Cocaine. That's probably everybody's favorite track.
What are you waiting for?
But the album features a number of guests like Jadakiss, Fabulous, Pusha T, J. Cole, Eminem, Robert Glasper. It's a pretty dope album, and probably, if you ask me, Royce's best album. Because I've been a fan of Royce's mixtapes more than I've been a fan of his albums. I don't know, like the albums always came across, like I said, like really just bar fest that didn't, you know, that it's cool on the mixtape, I guess, but trying to crowd me. But sometimes I don't know. I have high expectations when it comes to albums, as far as, you know, like, well, what was your goal? Let's do. Whoa, who got hurt? Oh, De La Hoya's hurt.
He's in bad shape.
Shit,
He's on
get off.
wobbly legs. Teddy, he's got to tie up.
If he can.
Yeah,
See, that's
stunned
up
him.
to his opponent, Joe. It's not automatic that he's going to get what he wants to tie up. If his opponent steps back a little bit, he can keep this offense going and end this night.
The Golden Boy
Yeah,
with a
good
big
shot
left.
to the body. I'm telling y'all, go to the body, fam.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Oh, he definitely not gonna get tired. But yeah, like I wasn't really like Royce's last album was pretty dope too, but
Oscar blocks that punch.
I don't know. I think I preferred the
A little
mixtape
give and take, and here comes the left hand.
better. Bar Exam 4. I just really
That was a miss by the Golden
really
Boy,
love that
Oscar
mixtape,
De La
so
Hoya.
it was hard to
Oh, and he returns fire
really
with the left hand.
accept the album for what it was. Maybe if the album dropped and there was no mixtape, but oh shit, it was a ton of bars on here. A quick boxing lesson for y'all. I'm keeping this cat on the end of my jab because what I want is
And that's the end
let
of
him keep
round
swinging
two.
that air.
Tommy Hearns'
Let me
approach here is to
keep hitting
score
him in
from
the body,
outside at long
get him
range,
tired
and he's been head
later
hunting
on,
and cash
later
in.
rounds.
Well, he sees that
Knocking
his
out
opponent is
Oscar De La
going the
Hoya.
same way all the time, so he's picking him
Uh,
up.
another
Hot shot
standout
a little
on
bit
here
before he
for
gets
me
close.
is Caterpillar record featuring King Green and Eminem. Main reason why I really like that probably has to do with it featuring the Eminem we wanted on Eminem's album. Now I understand why Eminem made the album he made, I just didn't like it. But there's a reason why we say Eminem is nice,
So a fresh round
and on
is
this record
underway.
he displays
But
some of that,
is it a
you know what I'm
fresh
saying?
fighter?
Hold up.
De La Hoya's
Trying to-
corner is hoping so.
trying to
Based on
crowd
what
me,
we
but
saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner
That's
should
what the
also
Hitman.
be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with. Because if he does, I think it's over.
Look at that combination by Tommy Hearns.
Them combinations, dude. Oh,
Move your head. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. He's committed to that
Go to
left
the body.
hand, and it's working out.
you gotta watch out for.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Tommy Hearns blocks that punch.
He keeps ducking in when I go for the body.
Smart uppercut by Oscar De La Hoya. Hearns has had success so far,
Oh, shoot.
just based on his pure hand and foot speed.
Good. Watch out for
But
Oscar De
there
La
is
Hoya's
some
left
concern.
hook.
Yeah, you know, you got a guy with a real fast car. He needs a racetrack. He needs the right place to use that speed to kind of run with it a little bit. Right now, his opponent needs to change that landscape. Don't give him that racetrack.
Look at him. As soon as he
Step
go to
out of
body,
range
he's
a little
backing
bit
up.
and leave him there. Let him shadow box.
But,
don't stay in a position where he could
Getting
be
back to the
effective.
Eminem verse. The Eminem verse isn't like, yo, this is the greatest.
crushing
Eminem's
two-punch
back, it's the
combo
greatest
by
verse
Tommy
ever.
Hearns.
It's just, you know, a measuring stick. Still a little bit mad that the track that appears on Bar Exam
He just missed that
mixtape
shot up top.
called Rap on
Oh, and there's
Steroids
a big right
featuring Royce the
hand from
5'9"
Golden Boy.
and Black Thought and teases a Eminem verse. Where the hell is the rest of that record? That's the one I want. I don't know why dudes just, I don't know, maybe they holding it on to it for a rainy day, I don't know.
And this round comes
I think
to
we
an
get
end.
to see the scorecards after this. See how we doing. But again, if you've never been a Royce fan and you really don't, you want to hear album, you want to hear mixtape, I don't know why, in 2018, this is probably the album I would point to.
If you throw 3 or 4 punches in
Book
a
of
row,
Ryan.
you can turn this
There's a lot of dope tracks on
have to let
here.
it go.
A lot of reasons to prove to people why hip hop is still viable in 2018. A lot of people think hip hop is whack in 2018. They just looking in the wrong places. And Royce the 5'9's Book of Ryan is the prime example of that. Look at them scorecards.
Tommy Hearns is in
Telling you,
control of
man,
this fight,
I know what I'm
and he's
talking
earned every
about.
round.
He has. If you
Don't
talk
worry,
about ring generalship, you'd have
You're gonna
to
get that
salute him.
smoke. Don't worry. Just keep him on the end of your jab. It's Oscar De La Hoya.
Well, his opponent is opening up.
He's trying to fight smarter now.
I think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Tommy Hearns is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Oh, almost paid for that.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
That right hand over the top lands flush.
I see the work. So what I want to know from people watching this video, people who've heard the album, what do you think about Royce da 5'9's Book of Ryan album? Love it, haven't heard it, don't really care. Leave a comment in the comment section below. I hate when it switches me from left to right. So now I gotta kind of switch the way I fight. I guess that's on purpose.
Did you see that? He smashed that time.
Now we're gonna
Look at the timing.
how strong a guy he is. Not
Hitman.
mentally.
Can he get up?
Flat, just a flash knockdown though. You don't really want that smoke. Yeah. One more time, different angle. Jerry Curl. That's right, Oscar. Take that knee, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So
Man,
now
he
the
laid
question
out.
becomes, after that knockdown, and he has got
Only thing I didn't like about this game
So this way
is
things kick in.
sometimes when they get hurt, it's like they're not really retreating, you know, trying to recover. They just come out charging like you just didn't lay them out a minute ago.
The hitman's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Keep my stamina
He
because
gets off with a
Tommy,
combination
how you
up
like the
top.
footwork, dude?
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Yeah, Oscar De La Hoya going down, y'all. Pause. Leave your comments in the comment section about Royce da 5'9". You know, how did you feel about him as an MC? I feel like he's gotten better over time. I think a lot of people acknowledge that now more than ever, especially the fact that dude is sober. So he was on Drink Champs, surrounded by alcohol, and didn't drink. I think they should have removed the alcohol because alcoholism is serious, man. That dude might have been looking at that shit like it was candy, like got all this alcohol around. But how do you feel about the album? Leave your comments in the comment section below. Follow the channel. Check out the podcast and other videos here.
But this is where you walk a tightrope.
Just gonna fight now.
Because if he's
Gonna
too
fight
careful,
Book of Ryan,
he'll
Royce da
lose
5'9".
Guess what?
Rap
His
Game with
opponent
Vegas,
walks in,
Fight
and the
Night
fight's gonna get
Champions.
stopped. So yeah, he's gotta be smart.
Xbox
but
One
he's
X.
also gotta pitch something at his opponent, chuck something at his opponent to keep him off a little bit too.
And he just
Try
holds
get
on
off
there.
me, fam. Trying strategy.
De La Hoya's knowledge of the game.
We need a new
is
fight
showing
night, though.
through. 3 ways to defend. One of them
Damn,
is to
I
block.
think I
He did
keep
it there
hit-
well.
Hit the mute button by mistake.
He's showing what a skilled
Oh,
fighter
you gonna
he
pay
is.
for that?
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. De La Hoya's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timer would say,
Yeah,
move your
see,
head,
I'm walking him
otherwise
down
your
now,
opponent
y'all.
will move it for
5th
you.
round.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Tommy Hearns is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Not precise at all by Tommy Hearns. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return.
Oh yeah. We getting close to the end, y'all.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. And Tommy Hearns scores well with a big uppercut.
Damn, he taking a lot of punches.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Oscar De La Hoya. More and more punishment is being doled out. Hearns' face is absorbing, and it's not holding up well.
It looks like it's sunset right here on his evening.
Tommy Hearns is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
Oh man, I thought I was gonna drop him with that one.
Right hand over the top. He counters back after denying his
Man,
opponent's
Oscar De La
shot.
Hoya is getting his
And
ass
that's the
beat,
end
but
of
he ain't
round
going down
5.
though.
Let me paint this
Pause.
picture for you.
This
You
is
gotta
a lot of
figure out a
pause-worthy shit
strategy,
being
and
said.
your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie.
Oh,
They
yeah.
made
Get
a
it.
great
This
movie
the
about
round.
the Spartans where they were
He going out
outnumbered,
this round.
and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
De La Hoya's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now
He's changing
he's got the
something
same
up, though,
style that he's
'cause-
looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time.
He is
I
catching
think
me.
right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get
Oh,
away
that
from
was
those
it.
punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again.
Damn, he recovered, man.
Then you
Quick.
might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Oscar De La Hoya. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this
Cut the
kind
ring
of
off,
pace.
man.
The action's been nonstop.
Always cut the
Now, the
ring
one
off.
thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going
forget the
round
body.
and round.
Targeting that head with the combination punching.
Now we just
Looking good.
he hanging in there though, even though he getting his ass beat. That was gonna be it.
Good combination to the head.
Chill. Stamina going
And
down.
this round comes to an end. Pure savagery in
Take
there
it.
right now. Just a brutal display.
Clearly took
with
too much
both men
punishment.
showing it all over their face.
But look at this dude. By the way, if you don't know, I'm playing as Tommy Hearns. This is it for De La Hoya. This is the last round for
All
him.
the eyes are on him to start this round. De La Hoya's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
De La Hoya is able to avoid that punch.
Damn.
Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands.
Jab to the body.
Tried the hook. Big shot. This
Oh, there it
gonna
is.
Take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
In the air. Damn. That's it. That might be it for this cat. Trying to finish it, but
So Oscar goes down.
Oh, he got up from
and
that.
now he's got to continue on after beating the count.
Hey, we know he's the golden boy. We know that he has great size, great ability. Now we're
he's
gonna-
almost out of here
And
though.
that cut will end
Oh, the
night.
ref stopped
This is going to be a technical knockout. The ref saying the fight cannot continue due to that cut.
Wait a minute. Did they just gave Oscar De La Hoya the win? Ladies and gentlemen, this game is broken. 2 knockdowns. Winning on the scorecards. They just gave the win to Oscar De La Hoya. Subscribe to the channel, the B-Roll Network. I think I'm a little pissed, even though it's a video game. But, till next time, y'all, I am not a critic. I'm a fan. Peace.